Back, man.
With another one.
Another
wearing
one,
the same
man.
shit.
I ain't. I switch it
I
up.
ain't showered for days. We out here working.
I'm out here. I had to switch it up on y'all boys, man. Shout out to Eric. He coming back again. We doing the 1-2, man. So part 2, we locking in. Key Glock. He giving us 18. He giving us 18 tracks.
Come with me.
Yeah, so
that shit's probably gonna be hard as fuck from fucking jump to fucking end.
You think so? You think this is gonna be the best album so far we reviewed?
I mean,
he ain't have no competition.
It's 18 tracks, right?
Yeah.
And again, this is another one that I know of Key Glock, but I don't really be listening to him like that. So this is all gonna be fresh, new to my ears.
All of this is gonna be new to my ears except for No Sweat because he dropped the music video to that one.
It's gonna be a 46-minute album, which actually for an 18 songs, it's not too bad either. But yeah, this is just based off the cover, you know, kind of.
They say,
and he's from Memphis too, so there you go. That's another one that he's gonna be popping his shit.
Hey, Key Glock. I don't know what he calls his fans or his family, this group of people. They've been waiting for this album for some time now. So he dropped this May 2nd, so 2 days ago. So it's fairly new.
Let's see what it's all about. What's the first one called? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I'm excited for Key Glock and what he's finna bring to the table. I watched him perform my first Rolling Loud. So I'm excited to hear what he brought to the table for sure. Because that Let's Go, that took over the world. So let's go. Hallelujah.
Let's get it.
Now, you said something on social media the other day that outer space is the ocean.
Right.
Explain that.
I can't do it.
You can't explain it?
I can explain it, but I don't want to explain it on camera.
Is it one of those things where it's just like, we don't know what's up there and we don't know what's down there?
Kinda.
I'm a real like laid back and private person, cause I just be me, and you know what I'm saying. I stay in my own lane. You know what I'm saying. I don't link with too many people. Like I literally just be me. Right. Ain't nothing changed. I can't just get over the feeling. Like it is what it is. It stuck with me, but I'll be alright. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't nowhere safe. Like you gotta be on point wherever you go. Like you can't let your guard down nowhere. Like, you just never know. Even if it's not meant for you, shit just happen nowadays. Like times is so different now. You know, I don't put shit past nobody. Just gotta be prepared. All I can say.
Talk to me. How much your fit cost? Start with the hat. How much the hat, my boy?
So my hair was like 700.
700 for the hat. How much for the chain? How much for the chain?
Priceless.
Priceless for
but
the chain.
400.
400 for the chain. I see the watch, my boy. How for the watch?
I got this like 2 years ago. Year and a half ago, it was $250 at the time.
$250, okay. T, my boy. How for the T?
The T?
Yeah, the T-shirt. Yeah.
The gold?
No, the T-shirt. The T-shirt.
Oh, my bad.
The T-shirt.
My bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm having it like that. You gotta carry it up a little bit. T-shirt was like 500.
500. Okay. How much for the pants? How much for the pants?
Wow.
$1 for the pants. I see the kicks, my boy. Talk to me. How much the kicks, my boy?
I think I paid like 500.
Like 500. Listen, I might have to ask for the teeth, though. How much for the teeth? You said you had it like that.
These 20 pointers, got them in the planet. I paid like.
Just talk about everything a year removed from the passing of Young Dolph and how everyone's doing.
Everybody's strong. I ain't gonna lie, everybody's strong. Like I know it's something I never get over, and like I can't ignore it. It is what it is, but I ain't gonna let it slow me down. It give me a adrenaline in a good way to go harder, to know that I got somebody watching over me that want me to do what I'm doing, and he know like I know what I'm finna do.
He was always a advocate for you.
No, for sure.
Hallelujah. Key Glock. I like that.
Already, like I said, that shit come in kind of. It was a little bit softer than I thought it was gonna be, but it still had obviously with a very heavy on the fucking bass, very, very not as much in your face, but you can kind of tell that it's about to be in your face.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he coming in hot. He about to give us some. For that first one, I give it an 8. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, I'm coming in. I'm giving him some good numbers for that. Cause I like the hallelujah, and then he's starting off slow, cause he know he gonna turn us all the way up. So I'm gonna give him an 8 for that.
Turn it up. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice little sample, nice kind of dip your toe in a little bit. I'll probably give it a 6.5.
Okay, 6.5.
Been heavy on the fucking halves.
Yeah, you ain't really liking what you're hearing, I don't think.
I'm in between right now.
So this is the self-titled song Glockavelli for number 2. So let's run it.
Right, he knew what you was when you was young.
We each other biggest fans. Basically, we got the same work ethic. Like we work so much. Like we don't overwork ourselves, cause we, you know what I'm saying. We know how much to give. You know what I'm saying. We know how much to take. So everything just naturally just.
Do you have a Bentley?
No, I don't like
Rolls
Bentley.
Royce.
Yeah, I got 2 Rolls Royce.
2 Rolls Royces. Why 2? Just curious. Why not stop at 1?
I just want to show him I can do it again.
Hey, I just got off the plane. I heard a little old white bitch like, he too grown for that little cute ass backpack. Bitch, this don't change, ho. This backpack cost more than the regular person. Yeah, me. Fuck it.
What about red flags for a woman? What's your biggest red flag when you're dating a girl?
Friendly.
They gotta be friendly. That's the green.
No,
that's...
you can't be friendly. What?
Oh wait. If a girl's too friendly, because then she's gonna be too friendly to other guys.
Man, get out of there. I don't even want you friendly to me. You gotta be hard on me too. It made me like a boy. Big breakout song like that everybody got to know about Key Glock. Dolph wanted me to remix it. I was like, cool. I was like, who you got in mind? He named me 2 people. I was like, all right, that one other person I know for sure is gonna go through the roof just because of who he is and his fan base. And
Go ahead, lock me in. Hey, I told, that Glockavelli, that
the train was off
baby.
there.
He said he hoes get hammer, baby. Told me to leave a J alone. I'm a sucker for samples, bro. Like I love it.
That shit was good.
I like that. I get out of 9. Key Glock, you got me right now. Don't lose me, because this train could go down real fast.
That shit. I mean, we're talking about in between, but no features on here too. It don't look like. At least they don't have them fucking listed. So if there is the secret features right now, but I feel like going no features, especially in 2025 when it's so easy to, I think that's a bold move, and it's really like betting on yourself that I don't need a feature to fucking sell this shit. I'm gonna sell this shit just off my bars, off of my shit. So even if it ends up not being great, respect. But I'll give that a 7.5.
Okay, we going up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was hard.
Don't let me down, Glock. I'm giving you a lot of praise right now. So the next one is called Blue Devil. Let's see what's going on with this one.
He got behind him. So I'm like, don't just ask him. I was like, let's offer him some. So I offered him $1 million. Literally. $1 million. $1 million. Before I even physically had it all, I was going, hey, I'm taking this whole million, just go and give it to him.
Cause you knew what it was worth.
Exactly.
And you knew.
But after so long, like I said, I don't know the reason why. Like they never said no, or never said they didn't want to do it, or I'll do it later, or it just was no response. So, and I ain't like that because I ain't understand. I'm like, damn, I'm like, I just offered this amount. I'm young and upcoming. Like, you know what I'm saying? I pay my respect to everybody. Woo, 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 woo.
The first time you looked at your account in and it was over M, how you treat yourself?
What? You was in there like Chris Brown.
No, man, I got I spend a lot of money. I'm always spending money, so it's like I ain't never satisfied, bro. I was like, man, I gotta get some more money. I was like, I know what it feel like when I got my first meal, but I spent the shit so fast. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't blow it. I spent it fast though. I ain't blow it fast. But I was like,
what's some
man, I was like, man, $1 million really ain't shit.
It ain't nothing.
That nigga smoked some good weed, man. Yeah, me.
$1 million ain't nothing.
He said the same shit. I ain't spent it fast, but I blew it fast.
I said I ain't blow it fast, but I spent it fast. Blowing it and spending it
fucking
different.
weed at fuck you that gave.
I'm sitting here like I'm confused. This shit, wait, you ain't blow it fast. You spent.
Just off the sample alone.
Hey, just chill, nah.
Hey,
just
off
chill,
the
nah.
sample alone.
Okay, hey, Key Glock. I get that one an 8. The reason why I gave that one an 8, you was kind of a little slow, but you picked it up, and that sample, that's a pretty big sample. Everybody sample that right there.
Paying homage.
And you bring it back your Memphis roots, man. So definitely one of the ones. I fought with that one, Blue Devil, but Glockavelli's still my favorite so far. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think that's an 8 for me too.
Okay, why?
It's an 8. The sample, the fucking. I mean, it seems like he's got his. He knows what his what's it called? His subject matter and all that shit. So he knows what he's going for, and I feel like paying homage. He's from Memphis, taking that 3 6 Mafia sample, kind of mixing it up into, showing it to the new generation, shit like that. I feel like, props. Good for him.
Definitely. I think 3 6 Mafia and Juicy, they them boys, they really hold a lot of weight in the music industry.
For sure.
Especially like what they did and Gorilla sampling them, Key Glock, like a lot of people use that sample.
Personally, I think that Stay Fly is probably, it's got to be a top 25 rap song of all time. As far as influence, as far as like what it meant, as far as getting a whole bunch of artists from, and that's kind of around that time when it was happening. DJ Khaled was doing it, but getting like the big time artists from a certain region and getting them on a song and shit like that, and kind of breaking those barriers as far as like we don't have to beef all the time. Like we're making music, like let's fucking push this shit forward type shit.
Definitely, for sure.
And it was a big song too, so it has
big song still to this day.
Yeah,
I feel like once an artist make that one hit, they could live off that song forever.
Yeah.
So the next track, we heard a little 1 second. It's called Made Away. Let's go.
I literally just stay to myself, bro. Like, I don't be having nothing against nobody. I just, I ain't too big on, going to the club, linking, or, that shit cool with, I ain't gonna lie, this shit don't even excite me, bro. I done been through so much already at a young age and seen everything. It's to the point I'm like, man, fuck everybody and everything.
$1.5 million. Is that an accurate net worth of Key Glock?
I got more than that in jury.
So how far off are they?
I say about 8.5.
$8.5 million off.
Yeah. I'm not gonna overdo it. I know what.
Right. Realistic.
I know what. Yeah. I know my business. Ain't nothing changed. I can't just get over the feeling. It is what it is. It stuck with me, but I'll be all right. I always got my guard up, I ain't no dummy, bro. I came here to handle business and make money. I ain't come to make no friends. That's where they be getting confused at. You know what I'm saying? It's a business at the end of the day.
All right. Made Away. That wasn't bad either. That wasn't bad. He was popping it. I call. He's one of the artists I call beat riders. They get on the beat, they can ride the beat, and they can do what they gotta do. So I really vibe with that one, but it ain't really my favorite. And what Glockavelli and Blue Devil did for me, but it's cool. I give it a 7.
Same.
That's why I said don't lose me, Key. You doing
thinking the same thing.
You coming in hot. Don't drop the ball. You could have put that at the end or in the beginning with Hallelujah. You could have, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Well, I mean, I think coming off of those two, like you said, Glockavelli and Blue Devil was kind of like, you know, especially through an 18-track album, like you gotta fucking, especially with a guy like him that is a little bit more like, you know, bar heavy. That's really, you know, kind of, you know, a little bit more rough and shit like that. You gotta, I feel like you kind of have to keep, you know, have the highs and then kind of bring it down a little bit, and then, because it's gonna be hard to keep that energy up for fucking 18 straight fucking tracks. And just as a listener, it's like, fuck, like,
don't beat us up.
Yeah, that's just gonna be fucking going, having to need some water, fucking catch my breath, fucking that shit will have you fucking.
I'll come back to it later.
For real. But nah, that shit was good. I mean, so far, I mean, 4 solid tracks.
Solid?
Well, those 2 middle ones were good, but the first one was solid. The you know, Glockavelli and Blue Devil fucking picked it up a little bit, and now, you know, back to
mellow tone,
mellowing it out a little bit. But
so
it's only 4 tracks in. So
Watch the Throne. So let's see what that one's about.
No matter what goes on, this is a business. One thing I don't do, I don't force it. I don't force it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't force nothing. Like I just let it happen.
How long do you cook your ramen noodles?
Microwave or the stove?
Microwave.
Cup or the pack?
Let's say both.
The cup, probably 2 minutes. The pack, 320-ish.
Okay, half a water, full water.
Huh?
Half a water, full water.
Cup or the pack?
Pack.
Stove or the microwave?
Damn. Microwave.
You gotta fill it up. Your noodles will burn. You ain't got enough water in the microwave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the best rapper to come out of Memphis?
No doubt about it, yes.
That's true.
Have you ever slept with your friend's girl?
It wasn't my friend, but yeah.
That's true.
Y'all like shit.
What are you most excited about? 30 songs.
I ain't like the album gonna be real different. It's not gonna be.
All right. Watch the Throne. Picked it back up. I don't mind that. Okay. So I take that back. You taking us on a roller coaster ride. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. I get that 1 to 8.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely, you know, brought the tempo back up from that last song. So definitely, like I said, I feel like, you know, just kind of not knowing much about Key Glock and all this, but it seems like it's gonna be pretty high energy the whole way through.
Think so?
Seems like it. I mean, it just kind of seems like it's, you know, more kind of gutter, more street shit, a little bit more, you know, talking that shit, you know. letting them know what's up. So I mean, and I fuck with it. I mean, hey, if that's what you're gonna do, just make sure you know how to do it. And it seems like he knows how to do it. So I'll give that a 7.
All right, for sure. I think that was when you were saying like popping in shit.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the tracks where he was talking about people lay away in their cars.
Yeah,
and
like I got this shit. Like I'm good with this shit. Like what are you on? Like,
yeah,
I talk that shit, but I can back it up. Like what can you do?
Yeah, for sure. I think Dolph put him in a good position to where like now he can still hold the weight for the label and still do what he need to do. So shout out to Key Glock.
He was watching the throne on that one. I mean, if you put him up against any dude coming out of Memphis, I mean, he's gonna be hard to top.
It's hard to top Key Glock for sure. All right, I don't know how to pronounce this. Boda. You probably good. You better pronounce the words than me. This track 6. Badu. That's okay. Badu. Track 6. Let's go.
People expect it. Basically, I don't want to say too much on it. Yeah, so just know that
evolution and the production and just where you're coming from.
Yeah, for sure. Everything is elevated, basically.
You ever took a girl like on a coffee date?
I don't even drink coffee.
Matcha, you gotta get on the matchas, man.
Matcha.
Try matcha. You in LA?
I
Try
can't
matcha.
do the coffee. I already be up all night.
Okay.
Like I'll be.
Get him on a matcha. No, he won't do it. No. Be a matcha nigga, Key Glock. I just want you to try one matcha in LA.
All right, what's matcha first?
It's like a.
I know it's with latte, matcha.
Yeah.
What else?
I go strawberry matcha.
See.
I don't raw dog the matcha. I go strawberry matcha. You know what I mean? That's just me. It make it taste better.
So what is matcha? Like what is the ingredients?
I actually don't know what it is. I don't know what is in it. I don't know what's in it. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and come up with some. I don't know what's in it.
You want me to drink? You don't know what's in it.
I know it gives you energy. That's all I know.
Now I know you're a girl dad, right?
Right.
Best part about being a girl dad?
Watching her think she's a woman already.
How old is she?
3.
And what she thinks what? She's like 30 now?
She don't know. She just thinks she's grown.
And she could bully you, right?
Yeah, not me, but everybody else, yeah.
Wait, okay, so are you gentle parenting? Like how do you handle do you have boundaries or do you give in? Be honest.
She do what she want to do. like she do what she want to do.
Yeah.
She's not like bad or nothing, but she's just adventurous.
Yeah.
She just like get into things. Yeah.
What was the last thing she got into? And you got a little nervous, like, hey, it's getting a little risky right now.
She like she know how to put stuff on top of the couch or scooch.
Hey.
Just as soon as I saw it, I don't know if he had put it on mute or not already, but I'm like, yeah, he's gonna have to sample some Erykah Badu, and sure enough.
I ain't mad at the samples, man.
No, I mean it's been super sample heavy, but again, it's been working. I said this before, but if you're gonna do something that's a little exactly, if you're gonna do something that's a little bit, a little bit repetitive, or it's gonna be, it's gonna be the same thing. Make sure you're good at it. And so, I mean, every song's been a sample, but every song has been, I feel like it's been used correctly. And even on this song, Badu, that it was, obviously it brought in the elements of Erykah Badu. Was, if you don't know, a lot more R&B, a lot more soul, kind of that vibey fucking, neo soul type shit. I mean, but he did a good job, or his producers or whoever, they worked together, did a great job of, mixing the two of, putting that heavy 808 in there and fucking having it a little bit more heavy. Him being able to do his thing, get on the track, but then still keeping the essence of what Erykah Badu is in, like that Bobby shit.
Definitely.
So I'll give that shit an 8.
I give it an 8 too. I love samples. By the time we get to y'all gonna know if a sample get on, it's gonna get a good rating for me, for sure. So the next one is She Ready. I think this might be a love song. What you think?
Love or fucking? Might be one and the same. But.
She Ready. Let's see what she ready for.
This dick.
It's getting a little risky right now.
She like she know how to put stuff on top of the couch or scoot chairs close to the dresser and climb up on it. And like, she rough like a boy, but she's a girl. Like, and I liked it too though. She's not so soft.
Yeah, she's gonna do her
like
thing.
If she running down the street or down the hall and she fall, she'll look up at everybody and be like, I'm okay.
Oh, sweet.
Before we can even ask her, she'll be like, I'm okay. Memphis is
what?
Probably the #1 finessing, hustling city, bro. And I'm not just saying it because I'm from Memphis, bro. Like, real talk, the energy and attitude we bring to gambling, bro, like it's not matched. I don't think nobody can fuck me in nothing. It's just my confidence.
We here at Glizzard. What it do, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, I'm breathing.
You think anybody can fuck with you in the rap industry when it comes to dressing?
I don't think nobody can fuck me in nothing. It's just my confidence. Dressing, rapping. You know what I'm saying? Anything. I'm him.
All right, break down the fit.
Shit, J's. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't wear Timbs. I got to use my, you know what I'm saying? Wheat foes, Acne Studio.
Okay.
Big BB, Big Balenciaga belt.
Tell me about the ice.
Hold on.
My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Little Vice Lord merch, you know what I'm saying? Little LV wallet chain.
Okay. Go ahead.
What this here? Damn, what this here? Oh yeah, this Pally. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
My Pally. We got a little collab coming soon.
Pally. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Beauty Supply, $5. Do rag.
Oh no, you got.
Granddad right here.
You gotta zoom in.
His granddad right here.
Granddad? What granddad mean?
About 2-3 buzz down.
Shit. Okay.
I call it
God damn.
Did Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock. Okay.
Dwayne Johnson.
All right.
I'm a real introvert, bro, and like in today's time, I really don't even care to have no new friends, new associates. Like, unless if it's business, it's okay, but other than that, I ain't got no room for it. I ain't gonna lie.
How long it take you to record all 18 songs?
How long it take?
About an hour. That boy, no.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Damn.
Hey.
She ready.
That's a 10. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I give her a 10 on that one, man. I can't cap, bruh. That was hard. I like the fact that now I see why this project got pushed back so many times. Cause they really sat down and was like, okay, we're gonna give them some hard ass samples. We're gonna make sure it's not too much, but it's not too little. We're gonna give them right what they need. And he's really like putting it in the work. And he probably worked on that song probably 10 times. Just to get it to sound like that.
Yeah.
It don't sound too bad. So I get that a 10. I ain't gonna lie, I like that.
Damn, yeah, no, that's, I mean, again, know how to use your fucking samples. Don't just fucking use them for the hell of it. Fucking know how to use that shit. No, that shit was nice though. I mean, again, you know, I think they're doing a good job of, even with like the softer shit, you know, still adding the grit to it, still adding the fucking umph to it, and you know, making it still, you know, something that you can bump in your car that you're not gonna be like, oh no, like turn that shit down when you're around your boys or anything like that. Even on the you know, softer shit, it's, you can keep that shit turned up. Now I'll probably give that shit a 7.5. That shit's good.
That's like more like a Memphis vibe. Like back in Memphis, you in Memphis, you vibing. That's something now.
Yeah.
That's something. I ain't gonna lie. So this one I heard already.
No sweat.
Great video, very, very good song. So I already know what I'm expecting. I just want to see what your take on that. I'm gonna give y'all my rating before we start. I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right.
So yeah.
You cap, man.
You cap.
You right or you straight off the dome?
Straight out the dome.
All the way through?
Just like Johnny when you ask him a price, straight out the dome.
Damn.
Straight out the dome.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't nowhere safe. Like you gotta be on point wherever you go. Like even if you in Denver, Colorado, like you can't let your guard down nowhere. Like, you just never know. Even if it's not meant for you, shit just happen nowadays. Like shit, world crazy. This shit happen in churches, movie theaters, schools. It don't matter. So like just gotta be prepared. All I can say.
Yes, yes. Woo! Go, oh my gosh, you look so good.
Are your exes still jealous?
All of them. Not all of them, but yeah, a couple of them. It ain't no bad blood, though. It's just, I'm just Glock. Like, who don't want Glock?
Are you cool with any of your exes? Are you that guy? Or are you just like,
Yeah.
once it's over, it's over?
I ain't like that. Like, I ain't that petty. It's really petty. Like, if ain't no blood been spilled, I can forgive anybody.
Okay.
Yeah. If ain't no death or nothing involved, I can forgive you.
What would you say is a woman's biggest complaint about you?
Ooh. Women different, so I done heard different things.
But sometimes there's some things that's across
Like,
the
well,
board.
one might not like, the other one might love the most about me because of that. You
Like,
get what I'm
wait,
saying?
what would one person not like that someone else would like? Because I would think it's...
What song that was? No Sweat. Hey, like I told y'all, I get out of 8. That was a good song. The video is impeccable. Very great video. Just to give you a little background on the video, he did everything like that'll make a person sweat, but he wasn't sweating. Like cooking on a hibachi grill, using a flamethrower, all types of crazy shit. Glass House video though, for sure.
Shit. No, that shit was hard. It came in like it was gonna be like the first, 5 seconds. He kind of throws you for a loop and comes in a little bit, I guess melodic, a little bit more like
That gives us like that's been the identity of this project though. Just to see him do that for sure. That's
and
been
then boom. It just fucking he comes on. He's like, here I am, psych.
So the next one is what's your rating on that?
I'll probably give that another 7.
Okay. So The Grinch, that's the next one.
The Grinch.
Time. Like, he don't spend enough time with me. Personally, that's what and I don't think anyone would love that.
Girl told me it's a red flag because I don't go out like other rappers.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck that mean?
I could see that because I'd rather my man be inside and not want to go out like...
It ain't even about being inside. I just ain't in the club.
Right.
Basically, yeah. But I ain't in the house all day either, though. Like, I ain't finna just be in the house cooped up with you all day. You could be cooped up. I got to go get the bread. You take care of the crib.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like to shop, though. That's a
sure.
a real thing. Do women ever buy you things that are nice? Because I know you're...
Yeah. But it's like, it's hard to buy me shit because I got everything. I don't even...
Anybody
be
auntie ever
expecting
bought you something?
You hot. Why you ask me that about that bar? You asked me about that bar. Yeah. Yeah, she have though. Man, you don't even know, man. Like, words can't even explain like how I really feel about this shit right now. You know? So I try my best to like look over it, but I can't. Like, this shit stuck with me. So,
What you charge for a feature?
I don't even charge.
Oh, bet. I'm gonna call my boy up.
Shit, you calling him for nothing? You see it like?
Nah, you got on. You going to the studio?
Huh?
I said you going to the studio after this?
Nah.
Hold on. Before we get out of here, hold on real quick. Yeah, I'm with Key Glock right now. He said he don't charge for features. You busy today?
Nope.
You free to go to the studio?
Yep.
All right, what time are you going to the studio?
All right, man, I'll be over there.
Hold on. You want his?
He trying to get you off the phone. He ain't even.
Want his number?
You know
or you want to call him?
Fucking, that's a fucking hard ass sample.
Stand a child.
Hold on, let me double check. Let me just
run it. Yeah, play that. Let me hear that
real quick so we don't get.
I give that a 8. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you know.
Hard ass fucking sample. That's a
Yeah.
hard fucking sample.
I heard somebody sample that shit before
And he
though.
sped that shit up a little bit. Fucking
Mhm.
woo.
Yeah.
All right, shit.
Well, what's the rating, man?
Damn, that's got to be an 8.5. That's probably
That's
the
an 8.5.
That's
Okay.
gotta be probably the best song so far. That Blue Devil was hard as fuck, but that sample is fucking.
That sample
when
tough,
you're
ain't
sampling
it?
Curtis Mayfield, I mean that's almost a guarantee. Fucking.
If you
can't
do it
mess
the right,
with
if
that
you do
shit.
it the right way, anybody can't just do that.
True, but I mean, he's been showing that he's got the fucking right people around him, fucking getting that shit right, getting those samples right, chopping it up just right. Cause goddamn,
I'm excited to see what we got.
yeah, I mean, just like you, kind of, I like samples a lot, just cause I like so much different music and shit. So when I hear somebody taking something and then kind of making it their own in a good way, like that shit.
Yeah,
is
they're not
fucking-
disrespecting the craft in any kind of way. as
Also,
well.
it's like when you hear somebody that fucks with a song that you like a lot, and they fucking, it's always like, oh fuck, that's how you fucking vibe and shit. Like I fuck with this song hard as fuck too, but then when you hear an artist sample, it's like, all right, so you know your shit a little bit.
You know what you
You're
know.
not just on there fucking just, oh, I'm just strictly a rapper. I'm just strictly a fucking country artist. Or I'm just strictly this. It's like, all right, you know your shit a little bit. Like you know
You're one
how
of
to-
them ones.
Yeah.
All right.
Respect. That shit was hard as fuck. Shout out Curtis Mayfield.
Okay. No shout out to Key Glock. Damn.
I mean, shit, we're doing an album review, and it's probably going to be the best album review that we've done. We've
You
only
think
done
so?
3.
We-
so far, I haven't given him anything less than a 7.
I ain't gonna lie. We still got a long ways to go. We still got a lot of artists coming up, so we'll see.
That Jack Boys, I'm telling you, that shit's going to be hard as fuck.
You think so?
That shit's going to be hard. If
All
it's
right.
not, I mean, it's Travis Scott. He always comes out with some hard shit.
All right. Hey, that's gonna be your lane because I never sat there and listened to a whole Travis Scott album through and through.
No?
So we'll see. I always have my bits and pieces that I like.
Damn.
I
All
never
right,
sat there and been like, okay, let me sit there and listen to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. When I hear him live, because I watched him live a few
Yeah.
times, it's always a great show. So we'll see when that Jack Boys drop. And everybody happy so Fago's back in the mix. So
Yeah.
we'll see how this shit goes. But Sunny Days is the next track. That's track 10.
Wonder who's
We
gonna
down to
sample
the
now.
we down to the wire.
Who's going to sample?
Let's go.
Yeah, can you call him though?
Yeah.
Or add him though?
Yeah, you going to studio, right?
I'm going at 13 o'clock.
He going at 13. There ain't no time. He gonna go around 10. I'm gonna call you, okay?
All right, bet. Appreciate it, bro.
All right, you know I'm good. You know our plugs are legit. All my niggas come through.
Duh. All right.
Yep.
He definitely ain't getting a feature. Did he just say, duh? What the fuck is that?
No, I say duh, like that's where they from. It's like they.
Right.
All right.
Hold on. You ain't letting that slide. Where he from? He's talking some duh.
Arkansas.
No, he ain't. Ain't nobody that close to Memphis sounding or saying some shit like that.
Is there a specific dream collab that you want in the future, bro? Nah. Yeah, you got a sick ass outfit, bro. You got to run me through this outfit real quick. What's the inspiration behind the outfit?
Got like little Louis Vuitton, bro. I call them house shoes. Damn, who made these? These capital look, denim shorts, better with age hoodie, pristine, wifey.
Now, where did you grow up, bro?
South Memphis, Tennessee.
Did you grow up having money?
Yeah, but I didn't have a lot of it. I wasn't down bad broke either.
What's one last message that you would give to a young up-and-coming rapper who may be watching this video, who's in high school right now and they want to pursue a career in the music industry? What words of advice would you give them?
Fuck everybody. It's your life. Live that shit up. Make it happen. God bless. Good job.
Duh, bro. Where can I find you on Instagram?
Hey, Key Glock. It just got back activated.
Duh, bro.
On some real shit, all bullshit aside, just get closer to God.
What does Memphis mean to you? If I just say that to you, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
It's a hard question.
That's why we here.
What the one word?
No, there's gonna
Describe
be
in
one
one
word.
word.
What comes to your mind when I say Memphis?
Tough love. Tough love. Yeah.
We don't really know how tough it is out there. It's really rugged. I mean, people in general.
Yeah.
We're privileged to travel around the country, around the world, to know what really goes on. But I don't think people really know what really goes on down south and in places like Memphis.
Yeah.
I only been there.
It ain't even. Yeah, it ain't even nothing to like talk about a display because it's so. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and it's been like that, and I hate to say it.
It's like he getting free features right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's I mean, it makes sense why he didn't have any features on there. Shit.
Because he got all of them.
Just
For sure.
chop that shit up real quick.
He did his thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I get
That
that
one,
one
it
a
kind of
9.
had like a little bit of like a old feel, but like old kind of like James Bondy type feel in the middle of there too. Like that shit was hard.
And he changed his flow a lot. He changed his voice a little bit. Had you bopping, doing a little bop like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. Okay, hey, Key Glock.
Make you snap your fingers.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? That was a good little bop though. So I give that one a 9. I like that one. That was a vibe.
That shit was good. I'll give that a 7.5. Yeah, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7.
Damn. Why you give my boy a 7.5? That was a real sunny day right there.
What did I give Grinch? Did I give that shit an 8? Man, I might give that shit a fucking 8.5 now thinking about that shit. Bro, that sample was so fucking hard. I can't. That shit was hard as fuck.
He gonna be in the car playing that in a second. Don't lie.
Wow, I just sent it to my boy. I'm like, I just asked him if he listened to the album yet. He's like, nah, but I've heard fucking it's no skips. I'm like,
there's no skips for sure.
Go ahead, give it a fucking listen, dog. This definitely right up his alley too. This shit's fucking hard.
All right, so the next one is Paper Cuts. Let's go.
Yeah, it ain't even nothing to like talk about a display because it's so, you know what I'm saying? It's really fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and it's been like that, and I hate to say it, the shit getting worse. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's gonna take Jesus himself to go to Memphis and say that motherfucker.
I mean, but everybody's saying that. Like, I mean, let's talk about it. Everybody's saying that about the South. We have Rob 49 here. He said New Orleans is bad. When we go to Texas, the niggas like the wars in Texas is crazy. You go to Cali, you can't go nowhere in Cali. Where is it not crazy for black people?
A lot of the whole world. It's crazy everywhere. You can't just.
I think it's the mentality for the most part, though. Like the mentality is different. I always talk about that. How how the Caucasian people live and how we live, and the mentality is.
Key Glock holds back emotion when asked about a funny memory of Dolph.
You got any funny Dolph story? The reason why I asked, right? Yeah. Every time I was around him, he'd be serious, like a serious energy. Yeah. So one time he came to the office and he's like, "Yo, can I meet 50 Cent?" And I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna keep it G flat with you. He don't want to see y'all niggas. That's just what it is." Yeah. But I said he might walk into the room and show you love, and he think I was just bullshitting. Right. And he was, man, whatever, nigga. But he still did the interview. And Fifth walk in, and he all that gangsta, like he wasn't, but he just started smiling and cheesing. He's like, "My aunt gonna love this." You got any moments of him cheesing him, like being, because he's always a serious dude. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't trying to like think too much on it right now. Gotcha. It's personal. Yeah, for sure. You gotta have the right people around you. You can't just have yes men around you or people that just around for the dollar. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have people around there.
That was a little filler track. It was okay. That was probably like the lower level song on this playlist so far. Yeah. I get that a 6. That was something like, he just put in there just to give us some extra. We could have saved that for like a little open mic video or something. He didn't have to drop that.
Yeah, I'd probably give that a 6.5. Like you said, it did kind of feel, I mean, especially coming off of fucking that's fucking 10 straight that was fucking
bangers.
Yeah. I mean, it was nothing less than a fucking 7 for me, at least on there. So I definitely give that a 6.5. And again, kind of when you have that type of high energy and that kind of sample heavy and like hard bass and shit like that, which I mean the bass lines and shit like that, it seems like it's gonna be throughout the whole album, but you got to come in a little bit, you let them down a little bit, fucking have a little low point. And then I'm sure on this next one, he'll probably bring it right back up. So
yeah, he definitely kept my vibe a little bit with that one. Not in a bad way.
But even then, like, that's a little chill. It kind of like, I don't know, like some oldie type fucking like Western in the type of fucking just like cowboy in the back fucking peeping everything out. But like, he knows what's good type shit.
For sure. All right, the next one, I'm getting it. Let's go.
You gotta have the right people around you. You can't just have yes men around you or people that just around for the dollar. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have people around that actually cares about you too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
No, what was it like making Let's Go? And did you have any idea it was going to be as successful as it turned out to be?
I actually planned it to do what it was doing and what it's doing now. Like, I knew it was going to be a anthem. I knew it was going to be big in the sports field. Like, you know, like, it's a big chant. It's a big, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a get ready song, basically.
Anthemic.
Yeah, for sure.
But do you know afterwards, like immediately afterwards, or while you're making it?
When I heard the beat, like the first 30 seconds, I knew exactly what I was doing. Like, exactly.
Is that a part of the art? Is really understanding what the beat is giving you?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because, like, when I'm in the studio and I'm going through beats, I ask my homeboys, y'all like this beat? You like this beat? The beats that they don't like, them be the first ones I record on. And I make them, they'll love the song because after I get off of it, the beat sounds nothing like they heard it before without words on it. Like, my words are extra instruments and shit in the beat. You get what I'm saying?
So do you see that like as a challenge to make them like it, or what is it?
I love it because they don't like it. Like, I even ask my mama sometimes, like, Mom, you like these shoes? Which shoe should I put on? She'll pick the left one. I'll pick the right one on purpose. Like, this is how I am. And, like, it works. It works out. Yeah, it works out. Then they'll understand. Like, oh, okay, I see now.
Let's not change a thing. Can you explain to me the role that like that chain plays in all of that? Feeling good and
it's crazy you say that because this chain actually was my brother Young Dolph's chain. He ordered it before he passed, so he wasn't physically.
I mean, so my apologies. The last one we listened to was Paper Cut. This one is Kill My Vibe. And this one's actually was kind of good, but he's slowing down the tempo fairly a lot more. So it was cool.
I mean, he's using 70 samples, so I mean, it gives that maybe cowboy wasn't the right thing, but like very like pimp in the club, like 70s type fucking riding around town, like fucking just vibing. Doing whatever you do in the fucking 70s.
I like what you said. I feel like those songs give that pimp that's had the 3-piece set is all matching with the hat with the cane type shit, you know. So yeah, definitely that was a vibe.
Really fucking capturing that fucking way. I mean, he had a vision obviously, and he's really fucking painted. He's putting it out there. So
painting that shit.
I mean, again, that's probably another 7 for me. Like there has been no low point so far.
Paper Cut was a low for me.
That shit was, but I mean, for what it was, I feel like it served its purpose. You know, like it was a little bit of a filler. You're coming off of those 10 tracks that was just like, oh fuck, like goddamn, like damn, this sample's hard as fuck. Oh, he sampled this. Oh, he did that. Like, and now it's kind of to do that for a whole album, especially when you're very sample heavy. I mean, it's gonna be hard for anyone. But now he's again riding it out a little bit. The samples are still, it's still fitting in the pocket that he wants it to.
Sticking to the code for sure.
Yeah, so it's still, it's still getting the point across. He's still getting what he's trying to get across, and it's not like there's bad production on here. It's not like any of that has slipped or anything like that. It's not like the bars have fallen off a little bit. It's just now he's kind of dipping more into his, like I said, kind of like cool fucking 70s, like I'm a pimp, I'm doing, playing it cool type shit vibes.
No, for sure. I like that. So I'm getting it. That's the next track.
Here we go.
Let's tap in.
Is there a judgment that you would love to break that you feel people have instantly about you?
People say I'm mean and cocky. Well, they confuse my cockiness with like pride. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but a lot of people just say I'm mean.
But by the way, who is saying that?
Just random, just certain people.
Do you ever feel like you've been mean or maybe crossed a line?
Nah, never. I never do anything to someone that I don't want done to me. That's how I move. Like, that's how I operate.
Is that not the golden rule?
To me, it is. Yeah.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's because you've always been kind of a quieter, more reserved person that people feel that way about you?
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. And then again, I'm not too
You got people real excited last year when somebody said we're never getting another Glock and Dolph album, and you replied and said never say never.
Right.
Is that true? Is like, do you have music sitting there that?
Of course we got music, but who know what Dolph and God got playing? It's up to him. Yeah. He'll let me know when it's time.
Ah.
Yeah, he'll let me know when it's time.
Absolutely.
There's no way he doesn't present himself to you all the time. He's always
Who,
around.
God or Dolph?
Dolph.
Both.
Both. I mean, both. But come on.
Yeah. I talk to God more than anybody, like in the real world or spiritual world. It's like I done ran myself crazy, bro. I really just fucking talk to God all day, and I'm cool with it.
By the way,
like on some real shit, I'm cool with that.
That's like all a part of manifestation. That's like there's like it's doing deeper stuff.
Yeah,
outside,
sure.
you know, you're not
For sure.
being crazy.
Nah, I don't care what nobody think, but I'm just saying it because I'm putting it out there for them. Yeah.
What's your favorite song on the album, man? There's so much.
I ain't like you can't ask me that. Since we in Cali, I'ma say Made Away. Yeah. I been fucked up, down bad, snaked out. It don't even matter, cause I feel like I be too cool, I be too chill, too laid back. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's
Getting it. That was a good little track. I vibe with that. Something just to listen to. Nothing too crazy. I get that a little 7. I like the Shaq West inspiration.
Yeah. I mean, he's not credited in the song, but that shit definitely did sound like his ad libs
for sure.
Bitch. But yeah, I mean, is Key Glock, is he connected to Cactus Jack or anything like that? No,
I don't think so.
Where's Shaq West from? He's from New York.
I don't know. I think so. Shaq West. Let's find out.
Shaq West. Mo fucking Bamba. But yeah, no, that shit was good. Again, like
Shaq West.
He got a little formula.
Oh yeah, he's from Harlem, New York.
Yep.
He only 26.
He young, but he came up with that fucking. I mean, how old? What 2019 was Mo Bamba? 2017, 2018, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
I got hoes, and that shit still. I mean,
still a banger.
If you go to any fucking college football stadium, they play that shit. They had that shit on fucking College Football 25 in the fucking stadium was one of the songs. But yeah, I mean, I'll give that another fucking solid 7.
All right.
Again, no skips so far. You know what I mean? So far, it's a press play and fucking let it ride.
All right. Again, track 14.
Oh damn, we almost done.
Yeah. Quick.
Like, I still gotta let them know, like, I can get like that when I want to, I can get it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely like that now. I've been humble long enough. Some people get success and fame confused. Like, I don't care for fame. I want the success. I'm a real introvert, bro, and like, especially in this industry, it's like I just stay to myself. I got industry associates, but I ain't got like no industry friends, nah, cause I barely got them. Call me Glock.
You make music?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, what songs should people know by you?
It's a lot of them. Just look up Glock Season, Yellow Tape, Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
All the songs.
Why should the people check out your music?
I'm just a genuine person, and what you see is what you get.
What's next for you? What do you have planned?
Plan to keep making the money.
What's one thing that the fans don't know about you?
That's a good question. Guess they'll never know.
And you got a tour coming up. You got a new album. What
going on tour May 21st. I'm dropping a new album May 2nd.
What can the people expect with that?
Greatness.
What's one message for the people watching home who want to do something similar to you?
Stay down, trust your good, and leave everything in God's hands.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
It's time to eat. Hell no.
Yeah, I like the fit. You're looking.
That shit was hard.
I liked that one.
Same. He's not really. I mean, the last 2 songs, he's not really sampling much either. He seems like he's going off
his own will.
Yeah, and loops. Just getting made beats and then just looping it. Which, again,
Sounds great.
Yeah, he's got the obviously he's got the bars and he's got the capability of just getting on something and fucking flowing. So, hey, it works. Plus, I mean, I think especially like, I mean, for any artist, I feel like it's hard, and I guess more specifically in rap, when you're trying to stick to a certain sound and not really venture too far from that, it's hard to make a whole album, a whole 20 track album of
straight samples.
Yeah. I mean, not even straight samples, just of good, hard shit. Like, that shit's hard. Like, that's why you see a lot of, rappers, especially when they're first coming up, before they put out a big album, it's usually like 8 to 10 tracks. Because that's usually the threshold of, like, being able to do what you want to do, put some hard shit out, but also not lose the listener, not lose the audience either. Once you start venturing into that 15, 20 tracks, and it's like, with a lot of artists, especially since, they usually have a niche or they usually have something that's working for them, it just starts getting repetitive. You start doing the same shit. You kind of, lose the creativity part of it of, you want to do something new, but you don't want to venture too far from what's getting you here. So,
definitely. I feel like it's an eye test because, people's attention spans are so short nowadays.
Right.
So they see 18, 20, 25 songs because Chris Brown be dropping like 30, 40 songs.
But, yeah, but he's someone that, I mean, first of all, fucking 40 tracks on an album is fucking crazy. That shit is too much. I don't care who you are, but, he's got a little bit more. He can rap, he can sing, he could do pop, he could do hip-hop, he could do, some R&B shit. He's got the range, and not even vocally.
He dropped 35 tracks his last project.
That Indigo one, that was like 40 tracks, right?
1111 was 35. Breezy was 35. Him and Young Thug was 13. Indigo was 42.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he just
Chris Brown throwing up them shots. That's why he got that Grammy.
Fucking emptying the clip. But yeah, I mean, with a guy like him, he's got a little bit more. He's a little bit more versatile. He can kind of, do a little bit more, spread his wings a little bit more. But
Heartbreak on a Full Moon had 45 tracks.
But yeah, that's too much still.
Even 2 hours and 39 minutes.
That shit is that's a road trip.
I should have listened to this on my way home from Atlanta. God damn.
Yeah, that shit is fucking, that's wild. I mean, and the fact that shit still sells too is fucking.
Because people want to hear that, man. I ain't going to lie. People want to listen to Chris.
If it wasn't for the whole Rihanna shit, he would have been, I mean, he still kind of is, but he would have been, I mean, he would have been untouchable. He's probably the closest thing to Mike as far as like the dancing, the singing, the fucking being charismatic. People love. I mean, he started as a kid too, not as young as Mike, but I mean, he started as a kid too, and like he was the golden child. And then that whole Rihanna shit came out, and that was a wrap. He was no more commercials, no more fucking none of this, none of that
Big
commercial
ZD.
shit. For real.
Toasted.
They fucking cooked it as he's like, nope, you thought you could fucking do all this shit? And I think it didn't help that the fact that it was Rihanna didn't help either. I feel like if it was and I'm not condoning fucking hitting women and all that other bullshit, so don't try and fucking put this shit.
They been on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't like your John Morant take, so you better be careful what you say.
Don't go flipping this shit, but if it wasn't Rihanna, if it was a lower level celebrity, or maybe just like if it was like a Karrueche type shit, like a chick that he brought up, people probably wouldn't have given it much thought. But the fact that it was Rihanna, the fact that she is also like in her own right a superstar, people put her up there as far as one of the best, and especially in R&B in her genre. I mean, I think she's better than Beyonce, but that's a conversation for another day. That's a conversation for another day. But a lot of
this is why Eric is sitting next to me. He gonna say the shit people scared to say.
But but she's on that type of level. So if it wasn't somebody like that, I feel like, oh fuck, they'd probably sweep it under the rug. Maybe a slap on the wrist, but they're not taking his endorsements. They're not taking his commercials. They're not taking all his fucking his commercial fame. They won't take that away if it's some random fucking lady.
With all that being said,
I know we kind of went off track a little bit.
I have my Chris Brown ticket, so I will be going to see Chris Brown on the 30th when he comes to Orlando.
Oh, when?
The 30th. I got the ticket right.
Of this month?
September.
Oh fuck, shit. Maybe I'll go to that.
Yeah, it's low price right now, so get it while you can.
Fuck.
Cause by the time that shit drops, it's over with. So, with all that being said, the next track is called Cream Soda.
Cream Soda.
Let's go.
I wanted to ask you, have you ever met someone that made you feel broke?
That made me feel broke?
Yeah, like you was like, damn. Like you thought you was like, yeah, I'm letting it. You met someone, he's like,
hell no.
So he said, about what room you're in, you're competing. You're like, yeah.
Nah, money material.
Money material. Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, it could be 100 people, it could be nobody. I'm still gonna be me. I just don't want no negative energy around, basically, or no like dull energy. I don't want like no sleepiness, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go in the other room with that, like that shit rubs off. I'm not too quick to like recruit or like have a new homeboy or buddy or partner, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like time's just so different now. You know, I don't put shit past no. I'm a real like laid back and private person, 'cause I just be me, and you know what I'm saying, I stay in my own lane, you know what I'm saying, I don't link with too many people, like I literally just be me. Right.
Hey, I just got out the pond. I heard a little old white between. He too grown for that little kitty ass backpack. Bitch, this don't change, ho. This backpack cost more than the regular person. You ask me.
Stay out the way, stay, you know what I'm saying, stay out the mix, stay yourself. Like shit, you can't go wrong when you always, you know what I'm saying, focusing on yourself, trying to make yourself better.
Talk to me else. How much your fit cost? Start with the hat. How much the hat, my boy?
My hair was like 700.
700 for the hat. How much for the chain? How much for the chain?
Priceless.
Priceless for
but
the chain?
400.
400 for the chain. I see the watch, my boy. How for the watch?
I got this like 2 years ago, year and a half ago. It was $250 at the time.
$250. Okay. T, my boy. How for the T?
T?
Yeah, the T-shirt. Yeah.
Go.
No, the T-shirt. The T-shirt.
Oh, my bad.
T-shirt.
You know what I'm saying? I'm having it like that. You gotta carry it up a little bit. T-shirt was like 500.
500. Okay. How much for the pants? How much for the pants?
Wow.
$1,000 for the pants. I see the kicks, my boy. Talk to me. How for the kicks, my boy?
I think I paid like 500.
Like 500. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask for the teeth, though. How much for the teeth? You said you had it like that.
These 20 pointers, got them in the Planet. I paid like.
Cream soda. That was cool. I get that a 6. Little vibe.
A 6.
I like the bass. I like the beat, but it was cool. It wasn't nothing. He's starting to lose me now. Starting to lose me now. I ain't gonna lie. He's starting to lose me.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he's going completely away from the samples now. I mean, it seems like he's going completely, you know, whatever beats, you know, whoever's making his beats for him or whatever, he's going, you know, that route now. But I mean, I fuck with it. It was a cool little vibe. I mean, I feel like, again, a lot of this shit, I mean, even the first one, you know, cruising down the fucking street, sunglasses on, vibing, fucking seeing what type of shit you're going to get into. I fuck with it. I'll give it a 7.
Dundada. Fun fact, that's my little other nickname. So let's see what Dundada's about.
There are 30 cows in the field, 28 chickens. How many did not?
It's how many?
Did not.
Hold on, say it again.
Okay, there are 30 cows in the field, 28 chickens. How many did not?
Yeah.
How many did not what?
Well, that's the question.
Did you? 30 girls in the fields, 28 chickens in
there. 10 seconds left. 6 seconds left.
28.
28?
Yeah.
No, 10. There are 30 cows in the field. 28 chickens. 30 minus 20 is 10.
That was great. I said, you said like 28. You said 10.
I know, everybody thinks
it's hard.
Key Glizzy. Yeah. I was gonna take your chain. I was like just fucking around.
Key Glock in the building with the chain snatcher.
No, God, no!
Big Z shit. Long live Dolph.
Yeah.
Chain snatcher, body snatcher, long live Dolph. Paper Route Entertainment, you know what's going on.
I never let them see me sweat. I take that back. I never sweat, cause that just ain't me. I'm Mr. Glock.
You already know. Key Glizzy. Yeah. I was gonna take your chain. I was like just fucking around. Key Glock in the building with the chain snatcher. No, God, no! Big Z shit. Long live Dolph. Yeah, chain snatcher, body snatcher, long live Dolph. Paper Route Entertainment, you know what's going on.
Fuck, you got about 17 cars, man.
Me, I ain't gonna cap it down like that. Got like 13.
Damn, that's the same thing.
13.
That's like the same thing.
14. 2 weeks. Like my boy 2 Chainz said. 14 cars, you boy 2 weeks.
Damn. He got that's.
No, but I ain't gonna cap you down. 17, I ain't gonna cap you down.
14.
16.
Damn.
14. With my only product.
Lifestyle,
everybody tell me I gotta get more rest. But it's like, I be up and.
They call me Mr. Glock, the Don Dada.
All right.
That shit was hard.
He has some great punchlines.
Yeah.
He said, as long as I keep my money neat, they gonna suck it sloppy.
Hey.
He said it ain't breakfast time, but something with sausage. I don't know.
But she
Forgot that.
already eating on my sausage.
Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Money as tall as Wimbenyama.
Okay.
Fuck, yeah, nah, that shit was hard. Man, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a fucking blunt, if we could smoke in here, I'd be fucking vibing out to this shit. That's the type of shit this got me on right now. Fucking, I ain't even smoke on camera either. Fuck, I break all the rules.
Yeah. No, that was cool. I get out of 7. I get out of cool 7.
Shit,
I like the punchline for sure.
That shit was hard.
All right. Hey, he being good on this little track.
Hey, you put out quality, I'll respect it. But if you don't put out quality, then I'll say my piece.
He'll shit on it. He don't want to say that. I'll say it for him. Let's go. The world is ours.
Edit like so much, like with doing just anything, I be forgetting to go to sleep. It's like, sleep for what? It's like, I gotta get this done. Like, I gotta get this done. I gotta do this. Gotta do that. So.
Key Glock, what's good, bro? It's Mystery Fashionist. You down to do a quick fashion interview? You ever seen my content before? My boy got it on too.
AJ, Mystery Fashionist, who I'm here with and where you from?
Him, Glizzock from South Memphis, Tennessee.
Rate your outfit from 1 through 10 and let me know what you're wearing.
I don't even think they made the number. I keep some J's on. Billie Eilish 15. Shout out Billie. Little Balacanana sweatsuit. Little wavy tank top. They don't even know how to say Lil Wavy.
What they be saying?
Low.
We gotta put them on game. Now, what's your fashion take?
Give me yours first.
So you put me on the spot.
I don't think nobody asked you that.
Whenever you wear all black, it has to be different textures of black.
Okay, I get that to a certain extent. When motherfuckers think they the first person to put something on and start something. Like, bro, all this shit been around probably before we was born. You know what I'm saying? Chrome Heart been around, Carhartt been around. All this shit been around.
Now, do you consider yourself a sneakerhead?
For sure, love them.
What's your favorite type of sneakers?
Jordan 4s or the 3s. I don't wear nothing but J's.
I know you got a hard J collection.
Immaculate.
We gonna have to take a look one day. How many likes we need on this collection?
View my Jordan collection? Yeah. Just get them a little dime on the lights, man. Yeah, and pull up on them, you see that shit.
All right, so 10K likes, we pulling up on him. Now, what does a perfect date look like for you?
Shit, long as she's smiling.
Give the people one fashion tip and one life advice.
All right, one fashion tip.
Keep a ski on you.
Yeah, if you one of them, yeah. The colors, get matching. If you like it, put it on. Make them talk about it. Life advice, if you ain't close to God, get close to God. And if you is, keep getting closer.
So,
the world is ours.
The world is ours. It is ours for sure.
You already know.
What you think about that track?
That shit was good. I did kind of sneak peek a little bit ahead because I'm over here starting because a lot of these albums sometimes like on Apple they won't put out the the song credits or anything like that until like a few days afterwards. So, but and I like seeing who's producing and all that shit. But I mean that song was good. What was that? Fucking World Is Ours.
World Is
That
Ours.
was again solid. Nice little 7. But this last one. 3 a.m. in Tokyo, they got DJ Paul, and if you know anything about Memphis music, 3 6 Mafia, the homage that he's been paying, he was a part of that. So I'm gonna be interested to see how it sounds and how he ends the album and closes it out. Obviously, it's gonna be with some Memphis roots.
That boy say, "Bump the World Is Ours." I'm ready to hit the last track. Hey, World Is Ours. I get out of 7, 7 for sure. But close out 3 a.m. in Tokyo. Let's go.
When did you first pick up that? Okay, I want to rap. I want to make music.
I always played around, like you said, just freestyling at school and, you know what I'm saying, with the boys or whatever.
Yeah.
But it ain't really hit till like 11th grade. 11th grade. Yeah, like 2014. Yeah,
Dang.
2014, for sure. Yeah, 2014. And it was up from then. Like, I've been addicted ever since then. I'm still learning because it's like I'm me physically, but then again, it's another me mentally that everybody don't experience. You get what I'm saying?
Does anybody get to experience that?
No.
No. That's just you.
Yeah.
You and your thoughts.
Just me and me. I like being alone. Like, that ain't even nothing me having against nobody. No, I just like being to myself. I just get high and brainstorm though, for real. Like, for real.
Fitz from the streets, who I have a pleasure of speaking with. I see the fit. Can you explain it?
Actions speak louder than words.
For sure.
I just know I got it on.
Hey, Glock. That watch crazy.
Feel like a Game Boy on it.
It's cutthroat life for me, you ask about it, I'm the leader. These niggas ain't like divas, I just stay up in my lane. I made my first 200 racks and went to Johnny Dang. My watch costs a lot, even though that motherfucker plain. Hey, these niggas talk a lot and they still won't do a thing. Hey, I just left a lot, in a brand new thing. I can't stop hustling, baby, this a money train. Don't go against the grain, that's playing with your life. They call me Mr. Glock, introduce your ass to Christ. They say you can't afford it if you can't buy it twice. So I went and bought a double lock. You know I be popping my shit.
On some real shit, all bullshit aside, just get closer to God.
3 a.m. in Tokyo was definitely a banger. Great
Great
closeout track,
I was
Key Glock.
about to say.
You reeled me back in. I told you, that's what you got to do. You got to reel me back in.
Yeah, that shit was a solid 8. I think overall the album, that shit's got to be at least an 8.5.
8.5?
At least.
I'm going to agree with you on
I'm
8.5.
gonna let it simmer a little bit, settle. But that shit, it was. I was texting one of my friends that he's pretty big into music too, and he was telling me. I told him we're doing the album review right now, and he said that it's been like social media and all that shit has been saying that it's been getting good reviews, like press play type shit. And hey, they're on to something. That shit was hard as fuck.
Key Glock, I want to say album of the year because we got 2 albums that dropped that were pretty fire, which is The Weeknd, of course, Hurry Up Tomorrow, and I Am Music. But
that definitely could be up for fucking rap album of the year. It could be up for a Grammy.
I don't know, but you did your shit.
I feel like if you're giving it an 8.5, who else you're gonna? I guess we're still kind of, halfway through the year, so there's still music that's gonna be dropped and shit like that. But I feel like with the Grammys too, that they usually put they'll put more like commercial rap stuff, but they'll usually throw in like an honorable mention, like something that is like more like of the cloth, like more of the culture, kind of cut from that shit, like more gutter shit, like more like I guess what I don't want to say stereotypical rap, but more like what people think of when you think of rap, like the everyday person. So I wouldn't be surprised if they throw that in there. He might not win it, but he might get nominated. That shit was hard.
Yeah, he did his
thing.
Samples,
the samples that he was using, the beat switch ups, he's able to get on, whether it's a sample beat or something that, they're cooking up themselves. He's able to get on there and fucking ride the beat and fucking, you know, do what he does. So that shit was solid as fuck.
That's all that hard work and grind, and being in the studio 24/7. That's something that when you go in the studio and do what you need to do, it shows. And definitely on this project, you could tell all the hard work him and his team they put in. And I'm just glad that we getting good music. It's a good time for rap right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I watched that Young Thug interview, that GQ one, and they mentioned that, like, how, and I've said this a few times too. If you go check out the No Hangover podcast,
Definitely go check him out.
You'll check out some of my takes. But oh yeah, you already know. Whoops, you already know the fucking vibes. We got it on the cup, on the shirt. But I mean, I kind of thought this too. Like I want to say like 2023-ish more so. 2024 was a little bit more of a comeback, but you know, it kind of seemed like rap was kind of plateauing a little bit as far as numbers, and as far as, you know, it kind of seemed like there's a little bit of oversaturation going on and a lot of like cookie cutter shit. Now it kind of seems like, you know, that tail end of 24. I think it started with which it kind of sounds a little lame to say, but with the Drake and Kendrick beef, it kind of put life back into it a little bit, and now people are kind of running off of that. Like, it got new eyes on it, kind of brought some attention to it, and now people are riding that wave and, you know, putting out good music as a result of that. So
I went to the Kendrick and SZA concert a couple days ago.
Boo, ops. No, I was fucking with you.
And the way he was rapping Euphoria.
He played Not Like Us too?
Oh, did he? I felt like I was at the Super Bowl. But boy, he said, I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you... I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you really don't like him, huh?
I couldn't even... I didn't even want to record. Because at the end of the day, I love Drake, but I didn't realize I listened to that much Kendrick songs. Like, I knew majority of his playlist. And then to see the Vamp, YVL in the building. If you see my TikTok, you know. That boy, it's just like when the weekend came to Rolling Out and me seeing, it's like, did they really just do that? I seen History 5 times in 6 months. In the music, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And we might see more history coming down the line as we go to these concerts.
There you go.
So
we making history right here, baby.
We making history right here for sure. Hey, you had never lied.
Hey, I try not to.
Sure. So, yes, Key Glock, you did your 1-2. Hopefully you get some 1-2s out of it. But we back. We coming back with another one. So
yeah, it's gonna be fucking Orlando based too. So, you know, keeping it hometown, doing an album review off of some local artists that have dropped recently. So we're bringing the city together. Let's go.
All right, man. Shout out to y'all. We out. Peace.
Peace.